Good morning again from the Yorkshire Dales. My name is Julie Carrick and my husband Martin is on the camera.
Morning.
We are the authors of our first book, Losing It. It's not what you eat but what you don't eat that matters, and our second book that was launched last November, 6th of November, which is Lost It and Loving It. Today, however, I'm in getting ready for Christmas, hence the apron. I've got some friends calling, and what I've decided to do, it's on page, let me just remember, it's 153 of Losing It, the drop scones. In this recipe book, it's drop scones including blueberries, but I thought for Christmas, why don't we have a twist? So in this bowl here, what I've done is I've used ground almonds, stevia, egg, baking powder, drop of milk, butter, and then the twist is some orange essence and some big thick chocolate drops, the 80% worth. So I'll give it a quick whiz, be a bit noisy for a second. And that's just about perfect. So then I get my spatula and just scrape it into the middle of my bowl, and then I've got a pre-prepared tin here which I've lined with one of these liners that you can wash and reuse. And the beauty about this, it's so easy. With an ice cream scoop, you just scoop up the mixture. Now I know my friends are very precise and they don't like one bigger than the other, so I scrape the surplus off with the back end of the spatula and then just plop it onto my pre-prepared tray, and you keep doing this until all your mixture is gone. This is only half the recipe because it's an experiment and it's quite easy to make a mixture, and it's dead quick to cook. And if you do half a recipe, if it hasn't got enough orange essence in it, the next half, if you make another half, you can actually add a bit more. So when you're experimenting, always remember to write down what you put in, ingredients wise, otherwise you'll forget like I do, and you'll either not put enough orange essence in or you'll put too much. We quite like a strong flavour, so we tend to put quite a bit in, but if you're catering for younger children or sometimes the older generation who are not quite keen on essences, you'd have to curtail it a bit.
I think that goes when you're using any sort of essence, doesn't it? Whether it's coffee, lemon, or any
vanilla.
Or is it err on the generous side?
Yes. Whoops. So I'll just get the last one in. Again, as you know, being from the Yorkshire Dales or Yorkshire, we scrape everything out. Because
we don't like to waste it.
No, not at all. And it saves you licking the bowl, which we always fight over. So that's the last one. So half recipe has made 6. Again, there's a bit more surplus in here. So all I do is I use a long handle teaspoon, flick the ice cream scoop so you get it off both sides and the back of the scoop, and then I just dollop it on one of the ones, so I know that's for me because it's got the extra bit. Just pop these at one side, put those in the sink. I have actually preheated my oven, fan oven to 200. These go in, I always put it on the middle shelf for 10 to 15 minutes. However, keep an eye on them. If they go too brown in one place, just cover them with a bit of greaseproof paper, depending how your oven is. The other half of the recipe I prepared earlier, and these are now cooked. Oh, they smell lovely.
Yeah, they do.
They are hot.
Have these for lunch, eh?
These are the other half. This half has got less orange essence in then that's half as an experiment to see if they're cooked. Get a skewer, stick it in the middle. Whoops, that's ready. Whew. If it comes out clean, they're cooked, so they're cooked. And I will burn my hands, but another way, if you want to, is just turn it over, and if it's got a brown bottom, then you know they're cooked. I tend to leave them on the tray, I forgot that was hot, for 10 to 15 minutes because they firm up, and then I transfer them onto the cooling rack. And that is my Christmas experiment to see if it works, because when you get a phone call saying, oh, I'm calling to see you in 10-15 minutes, these are the ideal drop scones to put in front of somebody as they walk through that door. So if you like this, I'm going to pass you over to Martin, and he's going to tell you how to find us on YouTube.
Yeah, so if anybody who would like to buy a book, you can buy these books from us by contacting us on julieandmartinlosinit@gmail.com, and we can forward those out to you. The Losing It is £12.99 and Lost It is £16.99. But as a promotional offer, we're doing both these books for £25.
And they're signed.
Right? Oh yes, and they're signed. If you've liked this video that we've done for you today, please hit the notification button on YouTube and then little bell at the side so that you get notifications of when we do another video. And I think that's it.
Right, so bye from us.
Okay, and bye for me.
Thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.